to entertain a motion to come out of executive, please.
So moved.
Second.
Yes, I have a motion on the floor by Second Chair Red Eagle, seconded by Councilwoman Gray. No discussion. Call for the question.
Councilwoman Foreman,
Yes.
Councilwoman Gray,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harlan,
Yes.
Second Chair Red Eagle,
Yes.
Councilman Revard, Councilman Revard,
You're on mute.
Chairman Waller. Chairman Waller. Motion passes.
Yes, council, I'd like to entertain any motion to come out of executive at this time.
Chairman, I have a motion.
Councilwoman Foreman.
I'd like to make a motion that the Osage Minerals Council acknowledges the subsurface pore space, which is the interstitial space not occupied by soil or rock within the solid material of the earth, is an attribute of the oil and gas mineral estate as part of the Osage Mineral Estate. We hereby declare that the said interstitial space is part of the Osage Mineral Estate, which the Osage Minerals Council governs.
Second.
Second. I have a motion on the floor by Councilwoman Foreman, seconded by Councilwoman Harlan. Is there any discussion, raising hands?
No, sir.
Call for the question.
Councilwoman Gray,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harlan,
Yes.
Second Chair Red Eagle,
Yes.
Councilman Revard, Chairman Waller,
Yes.
Councilwoman Foreman.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. With that, I have the item 6A has been taken care of. I go to item 6B, natural gas reserves grant. Councilwoman Foreman, please.
You're muted.
You're muted.
You know, sometimes you always forget.
I'm buffering
In work-
myself.
In working on our assessment and determination of the natural gas reserve grant, we decided we needed to amend it slightly to study more elements. So I wanted to make a motion to amend resolution number 4-533A to read as follows, starting in paragraph 3. The Osage Minerals Council was elected to carry out the business of the Osage Mineral Estate and believes that in order to take advantage of providing fuel stocks for commercial and scientific purposes, the OMC must determine and assess the remaining natural gas reserves and compounds contained therein, value of critical minerals and recoverable elements in produced water, and create a map locating all findings. Therefore, be it resolved. The Osage Minerals Council approves writing and submitting to the DEMD a grant to determine and assess natural gas reserves and its components and recoverable elements in produced water in the Osage Mineral Estate. Said grant shall be titled Assessing Natural Gas Reserves and Recoverable Elements in Produced Water in the Osage Mineral Estate. That's my motion.
Second.
Yes, I need a second.
Second.
I have a motion on the floor by Councilwoman Foreman, seconded by Councilwoman Gray. Any discussion? Hearing none, call for the question.
Councilwoman Harlan,
Yes.
Council, Second Chair Red Eagle,
Yes.
Councilman Revard, Chairman Waller,
Yes.
Councilwoman Foreman,
Yes.
Councilwoman Gray.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. I have item 6C, request for 214 leases. Councilwoman Gray.
Thank you.
Per the grant that, the aggregate grant, as you all recall that when we were in the meeting, I had asked superintendent that we needed to establish all the leases of all the quarries, lease agreements. And so she said, put in a resolution, send the letter. So this is that action. We're about, I would say, somewhere around 85% done with this grant. Hopefully it'll be wrapped up before June. It's not due until August, but this is the one thing that we're needing. So I'll read this in. The Osage Minerals Council was elected to carry out the business of the Osage Mineral State and believes it to be in the best interest of said state and head right holders to request from the Bureau of Indian Affairs a copy of all the 214 leases. Therefore be it resolved, the Osage Mineral Council hereby is approved sending the attached letter to the Bureau of Indian Affairs to make a formal request for a copy of all the 214 leases on the Osage Mineral Estate. To the chairperson of the Osage Minerals Council is hereby authorized to sign this resolution and all supporting documents. That's my resolution.
Yes, before I recall for a second, I do have a comment to make. I'm going to have to be very general in my topics since my deposition is exactly those items which you requested. Those are available. I am studying them now. We have those available in our office because of the court action. Lacey, is that correct?
We have a copy of all the 214 leases?
Yes.
Okay, so
Well, that's why I asked Lacey if she had a file on those, and she had told me she doesn't know where they're at. So
We can do the resolution, but I think I can cover that in-house because I do know that that was made for me on, and I picked it up first of the week, and I'll only discuss it in executive.
okay, these are just on the existing quarries.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. I need a second.
So, do we need the leases or do we not?
Yeah, we need them for, remember we were discussing this about the amounts that we're receiving, and then we have to follow what the lease agreements say. So that's what we're looking at, is the lease agreements.
So this is it's just asking for copies of the leases.
Right, that's all I'm asking.
Okay, yeah, I second.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have a motion on the floor and a second. Discussion, please.
Paul has his hand up.
Paul has Councilman Rebar.
Councilman Rivard.
Thank you, Chairman. Are the 214 leases approved by the superintendent?
Yes.
I'm curious to know, one, are copies of the leases on our board booklet? I mean, not board booklet, but on our Z drive?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Are they copies? Does she send those lease agreements over? Are they on the Z drive?
I couldn't understand the answer.
I couldn't tell you.
She's unaware if it's on the Z drive.
Okay, so we don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, secondly, how is it that we can get copies of 214 leases from the federal government when we can't get well records from the federal government? I mean, what, has that ever been discussed, a question about privacy?
Well, these are agreements that we make that I believe that this is, because we've not had to negotiate any quarry agreements. It is done previously to us, and all we're asking is for just a copy of what those lease agreements are. And we just need it to wrap up our aggregate study.
I'm in favor of that. I just was curious, why is it that one set of documents is private in Pennsylvania and something similar to others? Anyway, just curious. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Any hands, Lacey?
No, sir.
Call for the question.
Second Chair Red Eagle,
Yes.
Councilman Rebar, Chairman Waller,
Yes.
Councilwoman Foreman,
Yes.
Councilwoman Gray,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harlan.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much. I have meeting minutes. Council, I need a motion to approve them.
I
Chairman,
make
I
a
make a
motion.
motion.
we approve minutes.
Motion by Councilwoman Harlan, seconded by Councilwoman Gray. Discussion. Hearing none, call for the question.
Councilman Rebar, Chairman Waller,
Yes.
Councilwoman Foreman,
Yes.
Councilwoman Gray,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harlan,
Yes.
Second Chair Red Eagle.
Yes.
Motion passes.
I'd entertain motion to adjourn, please.
So
So
moved.
moved.
Second.
Second. I have a motion on the floor by Councilwoman Harlan, seconded by Councilwoman Gray. Any discussion? Hearing none, call for the question, please.
Chairman Waller,
Yes.
Councilwoman Foreman,
Yes.
Councilwoman Gray,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harlan,
Yes.
Second Chair Red Eagle,
Yes.
Councilman Rebar. Motion passes.
Thank you, council. We're adjourned at this time. My last comment is safe travels to our comrade. Thank you very much. We're adjourned.
Chairman?
Yes.
Recording stopped.
I don't know if any of the other council, but